Hi, and welcome to what is probably my longest vlog ever. Um, yeah, this one's pretty long. So sit down, get some water if you don't have any water. Enjoy the voiceover with the dog currently, that's what we're going with. And yeah, strap in, it's gonna be a while. I'm building a shelf. I'm really excited about it. Okay, so currently I'm building a shelf. It's a little weird. So, like I said, I'm building a shelf right now. I can't really describe how I built this shelf because a lot of it is reclaimed wood. So I went to the hardware store. I bought 4 2x4s and a gallon of paint. And my dad found these, I think they're 1x1s, in the garage. And we just got to cutting. So the shelf is like 72 inches, I want to say. And it's a really good length. I really like it. But right now you're just watching me cut wood. So let me explain a little bit what I'm doing. I'm new to this whole voiceover thing. So yeah, I'm cutting wood. That's literally it. It's a lot of wood, a lot of cutting. I had to cut like 12 pieces of this wood, and it was a lot of work and a lot of dust. Very dusty. You'll see me dust myself off a few times. Yeah, there was a little bit of me talking. Anyways, back to the wood cutting. Yeah, I cut a bunch of, I want to say they were like 11 inches. And then I had to cut a bunch of pieces that were like 5 inches because I was making a ladder, is the best way to describe it. I was basically making a giant ladder. So have you seen those IKEA shelves that everybody has? I'll pop up a picture on the screen. I wanted one of those, but I didn't want to pay 80 something bucks. So I instead just made my own. It's not exactly like it, obviously, but it's what I wanted. Here's me showing how tall the shelf should be compared to my height. I'm like 5'8", if that gives you an idea. So yeah, here's us cutting more wood. Me and my dad. He's very helpful. Thank you, Dad. I really appreciated it. If you didn't know, my dad had a YouTube channel. Go follow him. He needs followers and he needs motivation to post more videos. I'm trying to bully him into doing it. Anyways, as you can see, I am marking where I'm supposed to cut, and my dad's looking for something. I don't know. So yeah, we had 4 of these 2x4s that were like 8 feet long, I want to say. And I made them, I want to say 72 inches. So I'm just marking where I'm supposed to cut them, and that's really it. I really love listening to us because we sound like little Animal Crossing characters, and it makes me want to play Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. So while we chit chat, while I cut wood, let's chit chat. How are y'all? How are y'all doing? How's life? How's life treating you? Is it treating you well? I hope so. I am preparing for a market, but I need to make this video before that. Yeah, we have a market this Saturday. If you live in the Houston area, it's Old Pearland Farmers Market. It was just one I found, and I was like, we should do this. So me and Mooney are gonna be there. Come say hi to us. Buy farmers market stuff. I don't really know what to expect with this market. I'll probably vlog through that too. I need to get better at vlogging. That is what my goal is at the moment, is to be better at this whole vlogging business stuff. Need to be better at this whole business stuff. I have a shop update coming out. I think it'll probably be next week. I'm thinking next Wednesday, because it's going to be a really small update. Hopefully, oh, here I am making the ladders, by the way. Hopefully, I'll have a bigger update in the next coming months. I want to do t-shirts currently. New obsession. Bags. And sublimation printers. That is the current obsession. And jewelry. I'm really loving that. And original artwork. I don't know if I'll sell any of my paintings at like markets and stuff like that, but I do want to do gallery work. Also, here's me like copying the ladder, and we're wood gluing stuff in, and then we will nail it with the nail gun. So yeah, I really want to do like galleries and stuff. I need to research that more. I need to build a better body of work is another thing I need to work on. I literally have a massive painting right beside me that has just been staring at me. It's like 30 by like 28 inches. And it's been glaring at me for this whole spring break. By the way, I'm on spring break right now. Yeah. It's been a really restful spring break. I haven't done much of anything. I read a lot. Like a lot. I think I'm on like my 5th book of the week. I don't know. I don't even know. Let me check my Goodreads. You guys should follow me on Goodreads. This feels like a podcast. This is really weird. Because I have like 30 something minutes to just talk. And I don't do that. Well, I do, but like not with YouTube. Let's see. What have I been reading lately? Go follow me on Goodreads. Because I want to post on there because, yeah. Okay, so like in this week, I've read Dungeons and Drama by Christy Boyce. I think that's how you say her last name. Loved that book. 5 out of 5 stars. Cute, fluffy. Okay, I've only read 3 things, but it feels like I've read a lot more. I read Serpent and Dove. That one was good. And then I read The Princess and the Grilled Cheese, which was iconic. If you have not read The Princess and the Grilled Cheese, it is the cutest graphic novel I have ever had the... Oh. It is the cutest graphic novel I have ever had the pleasure of reading. Go read The Princess and the Grilled Cheese sandwich. It is amazing. It is iconic. And it is so sweet. And when you learn more about the author and you learn that it's like about like her love story with her wife, it like melts my heart into a million little pieces. Well, it's not like a... It's like inspired with... Yeah. Anyways, it's iconic. I love it. Go read it. I'm wiping wood glue off of the shelf because there was so much wood glue. This entire time where I'm like nailing all these things in, I am terrified I'm gonna nail through my dad's hand. Just absolutely terrified. Also, if you notice, I'm wearing absolutely stupid looking sunglasses because they're not mine and they're not made for my face. Yeah, I have round sunglasses. Those are square sunglasses. I just didn't feel like looking for mine, and my dad had some in the garage. Yeah, my dad had some in the garage. Here's my sister showing us a thingy she made, and then running back inside. That's the best way to describe like the entirety of my like household. It's like us all showing stuff we made. I'm also noticing when you see me walking around, I do have a slight baby waddle, and I now have... Oh, that was me moving my sunglasses. That was really weird. New insecurity unlocked. Baby waddle. Anyways... So, the new Avatar live action came out. I'm changing topics, by the way. I still haven't watched it at all. Haven't touched it at all. I'm, for one, terrified. Absolutely terrified that it's gonna be bad, and I'm gonna be, like, sad. For two... I don't know, man. I don't understand why we have to make live actions of things. I get that it's, like, a big franchise, yada yada yada. But, I don't know. I just like my little animated characters. They're just so much fun, you know? I gotta love those animated characters. So, I still haven't watched it. If you've watched it, don't post any spoilers. Even though there shouldn't be any spoilers because it is a a replica. It should be a replica of the old animation series, which, yeah, so there shouldn't be any spoilers. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself, and I keep saying the word anyways, and I need to stop. Sorry, that was probably loud. I have the D&D avatar set, and I want to play it so bad. I just haven't studied it enough to be like ready to DM it. So that is what I need to be working on, but I'm not, because I have work stuff to do, like this shop update, and yeah, and I'm a college student. That's the crazy thing. I'm like doing so much right now. I have like college and you know, trying to run this business, trying to grow this business. It's just like a lot of work. Like yesterday, I made these massive canopy weights, which will probably be brought up in another video, but I'm bringing them up now. I'll probably tell y'all how I made them like in the next video. Anyways, they're these massive weights and they're super heavy, and I had to make them, and it was a lot of work. Okay, so now we're moving on to painting, as I awkwardly stand here and try to like show the camera what I'm doing. I was like really tired of... I was just tired. I wasn't tired of anything. I was just tired. My sister was also repainting her desk. She was painting it pink. They're her little faces. So yeah, I just spent this whole day just painting this thing purple. I got the purple paint. So if you have a Home Depot or like a paint store anywhere near you, like wall paint sort of paint, furniture, I don't know, industrial, I don't know what kind of like category that paint is. If you have a paint store near your house, they'll usually have like rejects, like colors that didn't mix right and stuff like that, and they'll be cheaper. So I got this like fun little lavender color in the like clearance pile for $2. Literally just $2. It was phenomenal. I loved the color. It's really fun. It's really different. It took me so long to paint this, and I still have some spots I need to touch up because I didn't see them in the light. Here I am wearing my sunglasses, by the way. Let me add, I have my sunglasses on this time. See, they're round, they're pretty, they're also slightly rainbow if you like look at them very close up. So I painted this thing for a while, and I did get covered in paint, but it didn't really matter because then I had a pretty purple shelf, and I felt really good about life because, you know, purple shelf, it was phenomenal, fantastic, everything a girl can hope for and more. That was scary, jump scare. Now, okay, so I'm showing you my outfit because I made that pants. They're actually pants. It looks like a skirt, but they're pants. And I had lipstick on. So currently I'm at the Gem and Mineral Show. There is a local one in the Houston area. Okay, local. Houston is massive. Look at all these rocks. I think that's like a grape agate. Look at that turtle. Iconic. I got a few clips of this day. You can't hear anything because the lights that they use to show the gems are vibrating the tar out of like my camera. My camera couldn't handle it. Those fossils, really cool. They had all these just like loose gems, and like they, you know, were like $1 for something. I got so many gems. So many gems. I have bags upon bags upon bags. Mostly because I do wire wrap stuff for my business, but also because I really like shiny rocks. Shiny rocks. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. So yeah, look at all these rocks. They're so cool. I love them.
It's done. She's done. She's beautiful. She's perfect. Take that, depression. shelf.
Boo, I'm back. This is me clearing off that shelf because I finally had the shelf all dry so it could finally come into my room. Yes, I am wearing pajamas. I work from home, guys. I work from home. I'm gonna be comfy. It's just inevitable. I am singing. That's why it's sped up a bunch, mostly, and why I'm voiceovering is because a lot of the time I play music while I work. And that'll get me copyrighted. I have way too much fun when I like work and listen to music. Gizmo is also having way too much fun. So yeah, this was a lot of work and a lot to do. Gizmo really enjoyed it, by the way, guys. By the way, this is what Gizmo looks like now. If my kitten vlog of him got super popular, it's my most viewed video. He has grown into a massive terror. Yeah, he's a gremlin. We had that coming. We named him Gizmo. He's a biter, but he's really pretty, and we all love him very dearly. But he is mean. This has been holding up at that shelf this whole time. It's been the only thing holding it up. This little guy right here. So I'm gonna take it down, hopefully with this, and it works. Yeah, see that man? He was in my way the whole process. He was like jumping on the shelf. Like the one that's in the middle of the room is so not stable, and he wanted to be on it so bad. So bad. And he wanted to be on the purple one. He got on the purple one a few times. And see, he's not here right now. This is me and my dad moving the shelf because it's a really heavy shelf. It is surprisingly heavy. It is solid wood. I mean, it has particle board shelves, but it's solid wood. So we had to trim the center boards, and that's what took so long with this one. See, there he is up there on the shelf. So I had to like move him over to like, you know, pretty side that way, all that jazz. A lot of the shelf was reclaimed and recycled, which I find super fun and super cool, and I'm super happy with it. I love recycling stuff. I want to make it a bigger part of my business because I feel like that'll make me feel better on the inside to know I'm doing a conscious decision. Also, look, there he is, back on the shelf. Stinky boy. Stinky boy. And yeah, then I got to start putting stuff on the shelf. My bed was covered in stuff. There was just stuff everywhere. This is me seeing if my old Kindle worked. It doesn't. It's like a brick. I got that Kindle like 2014, I want to say. And the screen takes so long. It's hilarious. I wanted to try and watch movies off of it, but I think it's just too old. Like, I don't know. So yeah. I still need to clean my room. Like, after I did this, my room looks better. But it's bad. It's bad, y'all. It's bad. There's just clothes everywhere. And the worst part is, I don't wear those clothes very often. I don't. Like, I need to go through my closet. But that is for another video. Yeah. It's done. It happened. Are we recording? I think we are. She's done. My shelf, my baby, my love. I hope you can't hear the fan. It is hot in here, so I need the fan. She's done. Look at her. Oh, in all her glory. Let's move you. Beauty, grace, shelf. Like, she's so big, and she's purple. I thought it was fun. This room is not incredibly large. It's large, but it's not incredibly large. I apologize for the state of my bangs. You're also like rightly under the light. Anyways, she's done. And she's gorgeous. And I love her. There might be more organization on the way. Well, not on the way, but coming soon. Because my room around me is still a mess. But I have stuff on these shelves, which was the goal. We have my silhouette, thread, lino cut stuff, my little palm pals, my little goblin guys. Oh, I love them. We got supplies of grandeur, business stuff, sketchbooks, more business stuff you can't see, and then this is like mail stuff. It's done, but I'm so happy with it. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Make your own shelf. Yeah. Okay. So you're probably wondering, why am I talking? I don't talk a lot in these videos. Hopefully that is going to change. I've been very shy with like talking because I feel like I just ramble on and I sound like an idiot. God, I really hope you can't hear the fans. I also say a lot. That's a big problem. So, why am I talking? I really like it when people talk during videos. I really like it. Lee's vlogs are really good. I really like Megan's vlogs. Paloma, she is also a Texan, so, you know, we should hang out. You're really cool. That sounded really weird. Anyways, so yeah, we're talking. When I went to look at the footage for this video, I noticed, I thought I had a bunch of footage. I thought I had like so much vlogging, like so much day in the life sort of stuff. I don't. I have like an hour worth of me building a shelf, which is very cool. I'm very proud of that shelf. There needs to be a little more something. There needs to be a little more sauce. If this is going to be a studio vlog, we need some art. So, I'm taking you with me today as I finish this. Then I have a sort of kind of commission that I'm working on. It's an abstract one. I have like an illustration of what I want to do. I'll pop that up somewhere. But, so I need to work on that. And I'm going to make a bucket hat because I want to. Literally, that's it. It's going to be strawberry shortcake themed. We have a costume day coming up for my art club, and I'm gonna be strawberry shortcake. It's literally tomorrow, so I probably need to work on that very soon. So yeah, we're gonna finish the hat, and we're gonna get stuff done, and I'm gonna take you with me because I'm a vlogger. I have had no motivation to vlog lately. I have had zero to no motivation, period. Which should be unwrapped with a professional. Chances are high. But here I am talking to you. I have a ruler attached to a microphone. And I have no idea what that noise was. Thank you all for watching this video. I will talk to you again. Okay, so this is a quick bit, mostly because like I'm singing and dancing and drawing. The commission thing I was telling you about, the abstract one, I don't get that done. I still haven't gotten that done. And I filmed this like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I need to get that commission done. I have like a big time gap on it, so I'm not super worried about getting it done. Now this drawing of the little calico critters, it's currently in my college studio, but when I get it back, I'm gonna scan it and I'm gonna turn it into a print because I think that'd be super cool. I also have another drawing that I really want to turn into a print, which will be a part of the bigger shop update. So yeah, this I'm just doing like finishing touches on, like adding textures. The little guy in the red hat. So these are all drawings of calico critters. I took like a reference photo and I worked on these guys. I love them. They're super cute. But the guy in the big hat, I struggled the most with. He was a struggle because his composition is really weird, and the size of his hat compared to him is really weird, so he looks really weird in my eyes. But I got him done. And my professor really loved the drawing because this is a school assignment. I love being an art major. It's just so much fun. I get to draw and then have graded on that. Except I do have to take core classes, which have been what's killing me. I had a psychology class, and it was really bad. It was really bad. The professor was not good. It made me sad because I really like psychology. Anyways, yep, I headbang when I draw, by the way. Well, not headbang, I just shake my hair back and forth. But yeah. So, here's me drawing a lot. I'm using oil pastels, and I really loved using oil pastels. This is me getting an email from my professor that, like, shocked me to my core. Here I am making a hat. Yeah, my professor, like, changed my day entirely because she said I could retake some of the quizzes that I did bad on. So I retook them, and it changed my day entirely. Mostly why I didn't get that abstract painting done. Oh, and here I am making that bucket hat. At 10 o'clock at night, by the way. Surprisingly, my gimbal camera could handle the shaking of my sewing machine. I have a really strong sewing machine. It's like mostly metal, and it shakes so aggressively. This bucket hat was really fun, by the way, guys. If you've never sewn a bucket hat before, I definitely recommend you guys should try it. I had a really fun time sewing this. I had a few bumps in the road, but that was mostly because I was sewing in the middle of the night, and my comprehension of the pattern was not great. So yeah, sew it, but read patterns and maybe do it when you're the most conscious. So like I was saying, when I was talking to the camera and not just voiceovering, this was for a costume contest at my college art club, of which I am the president, which is super fun. I love being the president of art club. I actually won the costume contest. It was I was very surprising. We had a wizard. I expected the wizard to win. But no, I won, which was super sweet. Yeah, my strawberry shortcake costume was on point, I will admit. I loved it. I pieced it together, like, just from, like, stuff we already had in the closet. Like, I borrowed my sister's shirt and my mom's overalls, and I made my hat. You know, that was kind of it. Which, this flower fabric I'm using, I literally love. I got fat quarters of it at Joann's, and I would take, like, 80 billion yards of it, because I want to use it for every quilt in the history of ever. It's just really pretty. I really love the design, and it makes me want to design fabric. Isn't that crazy? I just, like, say stuff like, I want to design fabric, and, like, I could do it. I just gotta put the work in. I really need to put the work in. Like, ugh, it's so much fun. And there I am turning it inside out. You guys can't really see it because I don't have it in frame. I'm sitting there looking at everything. I missed a spot on the seam, and I'm going back and fixing that. I do that a lot. I need to get better at sewing. And see, here's the outfit. I'm in the ceramic studio during my sculpture class. I was iconic. And here's me walking to class with my makeup on, so y'all could appreciate the makeup. And that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you had a good vlog. See y'all soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. Go drink water. Go touch grass.